Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. Today is Tuesday, March 10th. And guys, could you go ahead and please do me a huge favor? Go ahead, click that like button and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. So anyways, what is going on here today? Well, obviously you can see it's cloudy today and it's a little cooler out. It's 19 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and I mean below freezing obviously. So yeah, what's on the agenda for today? Not too much. I just got done plugging in the tractors or equipment, and my bearings should be in for that 720, so hopefully I'm going to go in and get those this afternoon sometime. I want to get that wheel bearing hub, that all fixed up. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on here today. Going to be going on here a lot today, so just basic chores. And we do need to move some cattle around here sometime. We got some cattle that are getting too big for the lot that they're in, and they do need to be moved. So we're gonna have to work at that here too. I mean, there's a lot of projects that we have coming up here, but we just have to see here what goes on and what we can get done. But I don't know, hopefully it's gonna get nice here pretty soon. And I'm kind of embarrassed to say, but I still haven't got our combine cleaned out from last fall. Just haven't had enough nice weather to do it, and that's something that needs to be done this spring too. So like I said, we got a whole bunch of products, but I'm gonna see if I can make it to town and get those wheel bearings, wheel bearing stuff for my 720, and get that project out of the way. So, and I gotta do my calf chores. We gotta milk the cows and enjoy this beautiful, this beautiful cloudy day. It's what it is. What it is. Okay. We're done with milk in here, and my brother and I were just talking. I think that we just decided that we're gonna try to load these beans up in here, get them out of here so we know what we have. That way we can kind of figure out how much money we have, because it's time of the year where when you got all the stuff you got to pay for, you got land rent and seed and you name it. You know, we just want to kind of see what we have for money to work with things, because you know the bills, they don't stop coming, they just keep coming. So anyways, so we're gonna get stuff set up here. We gotta get the I gotta get the equipment moved out of the shed here. Gotta get obviously the bi-directional out and the feeder wagon out. We're just gonna put the we're just gonna unhook the 4020 here and put that on the grain auger. And I don't know, maybe we should use this thing, but I don't know how that's gonna work. It probably wouldn't work very good to get in there. I gotta start this thing up, so I gotta do a cold start on that. We want to put the beans in this gravity box just because it's sitting in the shed. Anyways, there's a spot for it, so we don't want any more stuff in the shed than it has to be cluttering up the shed. So I'm gonna get all this stuff fired up, running, and smoke it up in here and get those beans loaded up, get them done with, and get going with chores here. And I want to get to town so I can get the wheel bearings for this tractor. And I think I'm going to end up taking the hood off of this thing and replace that carburetor for the pony motor. And then as long as I have the hood off, I'm not going to do this today, but when it warms up here, I want to take this hood off, or I want to take it off to replace the carburetor. And as long as it's off, I want to power wash the whole thing. So let's get this equipment fired up. Okay, we've got it in position here. I'm just gonna take a peek in here and make sure there ain't any crap in the box we might have to sweep out. There's some bird poop there and some corn down there. Might just have to sweep this out here quick before we put anything in here. Have to go get the broom. Well, so then we gotta shovel the beans in here because we don't have a bin sweep in there. Okay, I got everything ready to go out there. My brother, he's gonna come and help in a little bit. He had to finish up some stuff in the barn. I'm just gonna take for now and just shovel as much of the beans as I can right to the middle. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do here. And I got Phoebe out there, she's watching for rats. I just saw a rat out there a little bit ago, and I hope she sees that there's a rat hole right over there. The rats like to dig into this hill. Thankfully they can't get in here, but if she's a good enough cat, she'll sit there and watch. She's already caught a few rats. Well, I'm gonna start shoveling the beans here in the middle, and hopefully my brother should be out here in a little bit. There, that job is done. It's done. Whoop. Well, there's all the beans. I don't know how many bushels there is, but I'd say it's probably pretty close to 200 bushels here, so not as much as we had hoped, but it's still money. Well, at least that job was done. Ooh. I'm gonna snack real quick. I hope they don't mind I got a few crumbs in here, but yeah, so next week, I think it's next week. We're gonna come and get them. So it'd be nice to get them. It'd be nice to get those beans out of here. Get some more money. A guy can always use extra money. Like anymore, we take money wherever we can get it. If there's money stuffed in the couch, change in the couch, dig it out and get it. So you gotta get it wherever you can find it. Okay guys, I am just getting ready to load the feeder wagon here for the milk cows. And I just wanted to give you an update as of right now at this time of this recording of this segment. I have not heard anything about our loader tractor yet, if they got done. I kind of doubt they got done today, and I'm I'm sure they'll probably call tomorrow. They have my phone number, so you know, they'll give us a call when they get done with it. And of course, since we loaded up those soybeans, I never made it to town to get my bearings and bearing stuff for my 720. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much as of this recording. I have not heard anything. So hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something, and maybe tomorrow I'll get time to go to town and get my bearings. Oh yeah. Oh, nobody did anything in here. Hey, good morning guys. Today is another day. Just checking the dry cows. Nobody calved in there, and we need a bed in there again. Oh, it gets messy in there so fast. Anyways, I'm just out and about again this morning doing my stuff, and I'm just gonna go plug the tractor in. And I got some good news. They just called and said they're gonna be bringing our loader tractor back up here, so we're gonna be coming around 2:30ish, 2 o'clock, 2:30ish or so this afternoon. So yeah, so they must have got it fixed. I don't know what they all for sure found out with it. I just talked to the delivery guy that's gonna come and bring the loader tractor up and get the bi-directional. So this will be leaving today, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna come on here and plug the one tractor, and I don't think I'm gonna plug the bi-directional in. That thing starts really good. It just makes it a little easier starting this old 4020 up. I just plug it in a little bit. So yeah, so they're gonna do that. Come and get that today, and oh, I gotta set you guys here someplace for a second. Boy, I plug this in. So yeah, and actually was smart last night, and I loaded the hay onto this thing already. I don't have to do it here today, so pretty sure I hope I shut this thing off last night. Yeah, I must have. So we'll be saying bye-bye to the bi-directional. Yeah, there are things I like about it and things I don't, but I didn't like how those cables freeze up on there though. I guess if you had a heated shop wouldn't be a big deal, but so anyways. Oh, and they called, Napa called and said my bearings were in there too, so I might try to hopefully squeak in town and get all that stuff so I can get that wheel bearing taken care of and done with, because there's just a lot of, it's part of the list of things that's got to be done. So we'll see what else, there's always something else that comes up. We always change things throughout the day, so see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, we're all done with milking. I'm just gonna start the feeding chores here, and I think I'm gonna start this thing up here because you're probably gonna use it yet just for a little bit. It's about 1:30, so about an hour. They're gonna be coming and getting this thing here, so it'll be warmed up for them and ready to go. And then I'm just gonna work at the feeding here for a little bit, and then I'll probably see if we get the cow or the bred heifers or the young stock fed, and then the dry cows, and try to load for the milk cows. And then I'm gonna run to town and get those bearings, and I gotta stop at the feed store and get some stuff there too. So we'll see what we get down here. Nope, I guess this will be the last time I start this thing up. One thing I've noticed on this thing, last night when I put this away, I had the bucket sitting up higher. It settled overnight. I noticed this cylinder here, it's got a little leak on it. The seal must be getting bad. So you can see this thing's had some welding jobs done on it. That pipe's been welded, that's been welded. Pretty sure that's been put in there. Yeah, this thing has seen some use. It's not brand new by any means, but it gets the job done. So we'll start this thing up here for the last time. And yeah. I guess it starts good, so one good thing about it. Yep. One thing, always read this before you start it for the first time. Yeah, the one night my brother, he didn't realize this is the lever here you use to swivel the seat around, because this whole thing will swivel or this way, and you can't do it when the tractor's running. It will kill the tractor. It's a safety feature, and he didn't know that. He killed the tractor, or killed the tractor when he did it. Or at least today those cables aren't froze on here. That's one thing I don't like about this thing, is those cables freezing up. Somebody told me what they do in the winter time is they disconnect the foot pedals, but they leave the levers, and that seems to be fine. So anyways, I better get this out of the shed and get going so I can get to town and get that stuff. This up to the yard here because the delivery guy, he should be here shortly. So he said he was going to be here around 2:30. So it's almost 2:30, just like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes away. So I better bring it up there so it's ready to go for him. So yeah, it was a good machine. Got the job done. That's the main thing. Well, the delivery guy isn't here yet, so I decided to do one more job. I just wanted to clean out there by the dry cow's fence line feeder. They had been spilling a bunch of stuff there, so I thought I'd just scoop that out of there because I'm having a hard time feeding in there. So yeah, just making use of it one last time before it goes. This worked pretty good for doing that. For getting in there, it worked really nice. Oh man, I got my hand and part of my pants covered in mud. I was just walking back over there and there was a frozen rut and I didn't see it and I slipped on it. Boom! Wipe out. There's all kinds of these little frozen ruts and it's thawing out and everything's slimy and like right here. But it sounds like, I think the delivery man is here, so I'm gonna quick run up, grab the feeder wagon and head up there and hopefully get some footage of it. Bye bye, bi-directional. Bye bye. Well, there it goes. And we got our loader back. And it should be fixed. They said it was fixed, so we'll find out when we use it. Just gotta stick a little government juice in here. Look at this def. It's kind of low. I hate putting this stuff in sometimes. Come on. Well, we'll find out if everything on here works okay. So far, everything's working fine. We got the def added to it, and hopefully everything works. And they took the oil sample for us too when they changed oil on here, so gotta get that sent in. So I'm gonna quick put some hay into the feeder wagon, and then I gotta run to town and get that bearings and sample at the feed store. I gotta go to John Deere too, so I better hurry. Well, the loader worked just fine today. No problems so far. And today is kind of a tough day to walk because, well, it's hard to tell right here, but the ground is thawing out, and it's just kind of slimy in places. It's a very, very easy to wipe out. Very easy. So I'm gonna quick throw the feed on here, the high moisture corn, and then I'm gonna run to town. Okay everybody, I stopped at John Deere in Napa, got everything there, so now I'm just headed out to the feed store to get some supplies out there, and then I could start working on that bearing hub thing on my tractor and get that job done. Maybe I'll see if I get it done today, but if not today, probably tomorrow. Grabbing some to eat here at Taco John's, so ole the day. Okay, as you can see, I'm back from, oops, sorry there guys, I'm back from town. Straight you guys out there. Okay, I'm back from town. I got stuff from John Deere, and I got the bearings, if I can get them out, the bearings from Napa, and yeah, it was this big guy here. Yeah, these two bearings, not that one, this one. That's the ones that were costly right there. So, whoops, sorry I bumped you there. Total damages, just a little bit over 200 bucks. 200 bucks. So, anyways, yeah, I got the stuff. This is a little stuff from John Deere. It's a gasket and some felt, the retainer thingy, and the felt washers. So like I say, the damages were about a little over $200 for all that. So anyways, we gotta go feed in the barn, and I gotta finish loading the feed wagon, and then we feed in the barn, and then I'll get back to you guys here with, we'll wrap up this video here, and we'll be good to go here. So okay guys, you have reached the end of the video. Yes, it's that time. Finally you have made it. I know it's been a long video, but you made it. Congratulations. Anyways, yeah, so we just got done feeding the barn. My brother is bedding the cows right now, and then we're gonna start milking. But anyways, before I go, I'm gonna tell you about my plans for today. Is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, so obviously by the time you're watching this, I'll have it already all done. I probably won't get this video out to you guys till, you probably won't be watching it until Saturday, maybe you'll be watching this on Saturday. We'll see. But anyways, tomorrow my plan is to work on this, get this hub done, get this on the tractor, and also in the morning I think we're going to do milk testing tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure we're going to do that. So, and then I am going to show you to take you down to the Model A shed here just quick and show you what I did to that here today. I did a little bit of work in that, so I'll meet you guys down there in just a second. Oh, you guys are already down here. Well, that's good, you guys are down here. So yeah, so let me show you what I did. I got the and let me set this light here up here. Let me set it right here on old cream. I guess I got my other light on my head here too. So yeah, so I got the distributor on. If I am correct, I should have it timed up. I still gotta do a few things here yet. I gotta put that other wire. Oh yeah, I gotta put this on there here too. And I gotta replace this wire here yet, so I'm just gonna put a new one on here. That one goes from here to there. So, and I'm pretty sure the timing is on here, but I'm not 100%, you know, for sure. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure the timing is right in here. So I left this a little bit loose here so I can tweak it back and forth a little bit when I get started. I gotta put the suction tube on here. I gotta actually tighten this up here yet some more. I'm gonna put some oil in the pump here, fill it up with oil so it doesn't start up dry. And yeah, so other than that, I'm gonna blind you. Other than that, it should be ready to go. So I just gotta get a battery. I don't have a battery right now. I didn't buy one yet because right now we're kind of short on money because it's that time of the year. Land rent and everything else it's a time of year where money just disappears really fast. So I'm just gonna steal the battery out of the swather for now to do it because we're not using the swather. We won't be using it until July probably. So so yeah, so anyways, this tractor is almost ready to try to start up. Oh, I gotta take the spark plugs out here and clean them up, get those D21 spark plugs cleaned up, and then so who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll even get this thing fired up. So we'll see what happens. So anyways guys, that's it for this video. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy the journey of me getting all this stuff going and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyways guys, have a good night, and please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. And please, if you haven't, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks so much guys. Just thanks a bunch for all your subscriptions. I really appreciate it. So take care, and I'll catch you later.